I'm Harold Rivas, the CISO at Absolute Security. What made me say yes to joining Cooking with CISOs was an opportunity to show a different side of my background and experience. Oftentimes, people are really only connected as professionals, and sometimes it's good to be able to tell the story a little differently. I think this is far more interactive, a lot more fun. You want to try something new, maybe get out of your comfort zone. Everybody has seen the typical panel. Everybody has seen a podcast, two guys sitting in front of each other, two gals. I think this is an interesting way to really have a conversation. I think really it gave me an opportunity to tell a little bit more about my backstory, a little bit more about my passion. It kind of opens up and have a different dialogue, but it all still flows very natural. I think it's really key that you can sort of geek out, having a conversation with another colleague who understands the challenges, can sort of riff on the same types of issues. It's not just a simple Q&A. You can have a real dialogue around real issues that we all face. I think really understanding that we all have very common problems, regardless of the industries you're coming from. Those shared lessons, I like to think about the conversations as really sharing years, maybe oftentimes decades worth of experience. And those little tidbits can come down to just a couple of key points that you take away. I would say probably let's bring some executives, maybe like a chief executive of a global cybersecurity company or something like that. We need to bring somebody who's dealing with a lot more than the product challenges and everything else. The balancing act that a chief executive has to perform is something that would, I think, show up really well.